you know, I think that new people are going to step to the plate, and that's what matters. And speaking of stepping to the plate, there's a Sephiroth stepping to the plate.
Is that Wrath? Of course,
yes.
Wrath.
He's going to be rocking the Sephiroth. Feeling like the Sonic wasn't the way to go. So we saw it work out for one match. Can he do it multiple times, though?
I think that it's something. Sephiroth, it's a powerful character. I think Wrath could pull it off. Wrath showed a really impressive resume with his characters, both Sonic and Sephiroth. So I mean, I don't think it's out of the way to say that this could be Wrath's match.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, he already showed that he can do it, so he's just got to come for that loser side, reset things a little bit. But we'll see what happens here. So Epic Gabe, though, been smothering the entire time, picked up on those roll habits every single time. But hey, we'll see what happens with Mr. Wrath right here.
And you're hoping that Wrath is able to realize that, like, all right, so Gabe kind of got the download on me. I got to figure out what it is I'm doing that he's able to memorize. And if I can't.
All right, looking for that dash attack right here. Not able to get the fair started here. Working on that down tilt, though. And I love he goes for the Doomcast every single time. No down smash, a little bit too much startup on that one.
Yeah, it's something that, oh, nice impressive read by Gabriel. That shows just ability to handle a situation like this. Like, we kind of came with at, you know, Sephiroth's range definitely is going to be a huge positive for a Rob matchup, but Gabriel's really shown that, like, you know, you underestimate my power.
Yeah, exactly. Good mix-up right there, going for the full hop, and I love his usage of up tilt. It does kill pretty early, and wow, got that fall off the plat right there. And Wrath bringing it back here a little bit.
And I do love the little dash dances that they're both doing. It really makes me actually kind of laugh a little, because it depending on, I think it's obvious, like, skill, I don't want to say tier or whatever.
Right. When
you get to a certain part, it doesn't turn into disrespect. It's actually a sign of respect. Like, I can't believe I just got a stock on you, because, you know, you're kind of recognizing that they're that good. So I think it's really cool to see. I think it's really cool to see them respect each other. Yeah,
they definitely. I mean, these guys have definitely fought in bracket before, and I know that they respect each other's gameplay for sure. So I think they're both just phenomenal players. So we'll see how that translates for him here, though. Wrath's starting to make some adjustments, so not rolling inside every time. So I'm not sure if he's getting maybe conditioned for it, but he's got that one wing on deck, which will certainly help him out quite a bit, as long as he's not closed out on the stock. And he knows that berry into the wacky arm is definitely coming. Oh, okay. Well, that's a suplex right there, and that is going to close out stock.
But you know what? It's definitely Wrath is in a very good situation where if he can get the stock early, it still basically resets and we'll go down to one stock. Oh, this is huge, though.
Wow, he tried to pop counter, but I guess it triggered off of Rob and into the gyroid, and I think it canceled out each other. That was very interesting.
That was actually a really good bait by Wrath. I think he actually did that because he wanted Gabe to actually still be in the air and get off that up air.
Yeah, that was really, really smart for that up tilt right there. The only problem is he's making these approaches, and it's actually putting him more in disadvantage more than anything. He's got to be a little bit more thoughtful about how he's making his way inside. Almost sniped, not able to quite get that, but the Octoslash going to push back a little bit, but
that didn't kill?
Yeah, 187, my goodness.
That was cool. How does the Octoslash not kill, but the gyro does? Somebody explain that.
Yeah, big giant sword and
huge dedicated move, and that did not work out. I don't think I would have down aired there.
Yeah, a little bit too committal there, but either way, Gabe going to be taking game number 1 here in grand finals. Like I said, Wrath has a big hill to climb to reset that, reset everything. So
quick shout out to a pink shirt guy. I'm so happy that you had fun in this tournament. And I mean, I don't know if you saw this pink guy, but this chat was rooting for you hard. They were rooting for you hard.
They really were, man. They really were.
You got a little fan base in here, but we hope to see you at the next tournament.
Yeah, dude. And if you guys would like, here are all the tournaments upcoming. Thank you for entering, dude. It's a pleasure getting to see you play, because I think that you did absolutely amazing. Like I said, I think you might be my favorite min-min. So
I mean, with a min-min, with this run of 400 with a min-min, that's super impressive. Definitely something that, like,
absolutely
don't take too little out.
Yeah, and there's the gyro combo. Not going to close him out, though. It's still not at the right amount of damage, but hey, spin a win. Going to push him off ledge again.
Sephiroth just quick enough with the Octa Slash. And that was a huge moment for Gabe. That puts a massive amount of damage on Wrath super early.
Yeah, I'm surprised that the downer actually worked right there. Maybe he meant for the shield. The only thing I have to say is, you know, Wrath really stuck in shield a lot, and Gabe really taking advantage of it.
This is something that Wrath might also love. Gabe loves to make reads. I would have gone Octa Slash up there just to risk it. Why not? But Gabe loves making, and it's something that like it just happened right there where he made the wrong read, and Wrath was able to punish him for it because he delayed the Octa Slash. Right. I think that's something that maybe Wrath could start trying, is that if he can make Gabe want to read a move, he can get easily punished for it. It can actually be really.
Yeah, it could pay out for him really big time. But it just seems like I said, he's getting stuck in shield so much, and I think it's just not working out for him every single time. But
go for the disrespect, go for the down air.
Yeah, no, I think for Gabe, he's gonna play super non-committal. Like he's gonna look for and fish for those down tilts in the air, but like he's really not gonna go for any of those like big type plays. Oh wow, wow, yeah, this is not looking good for Wrath.
This is definitely, you know, Rob, and it's actually kind of shocking how much, like, I won't say disrespect, but not a lot of love gets for Rob, because I think he's one of the better characters with all of his tools. If you just put in the effort, he could be a monster, and Gabe really shows that. Gabe shows that Rob can be an absolute monster with all of his with all the tools that he has at his disposal and all his moves. It's actually shocking how much love Rob does not get.
Yeah, I don't think there's a ton of Rob players out there that I can think of that are really, really high level, but I would say Rob is definitely, like, I mean, hands down a high tier character, if not like, you know, top 10.
Yeah. People need to punish Gabe on his high recoveries. I think people give too much respect.
Yeah, they give him a little bit too much space on it, and I just don't think that's the type of player Wrath is. You know what I mean? Like, he's not he really looks for that more kind of bait and punish, so he's not going to be the one that's just going to be like overreach for much of anything, and I think that reflects a lot in his Sonic too.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely, like you said, doesn't want to go after the I wouldn't say like most obvious, but I think there's a little bit of hesitation because of that. Why is he going up there? He knows I can punish him. What does he have planned for me?
Right.
So I think that kind of makes him stay a little bit closer to the ground than he maybe more appropriate.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we'll see if Wrath's able to make any adjustments here. He might just run it with a Sephiroth, man. He might just run it with a Sephiroth and not even go back to Sonic. I thought that we might see him at least run it, but at this point he might just be like, yeah, I'm ready to call it a day, you know. So
maybe he'll go random.
No, he's gonna stick with Zephy. He's gonna stick with Zephy, and we're going to PS2. I
mean, I would have, like, if I'm down 2-0 and against somebody like Gabe, and it's just because I know my skill level. If I'm down 2-0, I'm going random and just have fun with it. It's just that I got to a place where I can actually play Gabe. I'd just be like, all right, let's have fun.
I think he feels confident though, and like he wants to take a game. Like, I think he feels like he can do it. So. Oh
yeah, this definitely, like, I would, like, if I'm in Rath's position, I want to take the game. Just to say you did, because it's one of those things that you could look back and be like, yeah, I took a game off Gabe, and not a lot of people can do that.
Yeah, absolutely, and with Sephiroth too. I mean, what are we on, like day 14 Sephiroth at most? So yeah, that's still pretty impressive.
Has it been that long?
It hasn't been 2 weeks, I think so, right? It's been about 2 weeks. That's kind of crazy.
I feel like you just got it, but yeah, it was like December 20th. So yeah,
just barely there, right? So
that's crazy.
And back throw does confirm either into bear or fair, but it's a 50-50 shot based on how they DI. So, but good stuff to Wrath, looking a little bit stronger right here.
Yeah, Wrath pulling off the first stock. Always good to take the first stock. Definitely just can't get comfortable with it. Will you always mash straight out if you do that?
Yeah, he seems always, when he mashes, he jumps out of his mash. So, Gabe's all over it and just continues to punish him for it. Mashing is definitely something that you have to almost practice it. It's not like it's an acquired skill. Like, you have to mash in a certain way sometimes so you don't have that last hit trigger. So for instance, like he's hitting jump a lot, and that's causing him to jump you know, at the end of it when he mashes. But
that's something that, like you said, Wrath really has to work on, because I mean that's Rob's bread and butter. Is
oh yeah,
up air.
He wants you to jump. He wants you to jump.
It's like Donkey Kong off stage. They're begging you to jump.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Like, I just think for him it might be a mapping with maybe his controller thing. I mean,
I wanted to do it so bad.
Yeah, I think for me, like when I mash, very smart pickup right there. And I love if they miss a tech on plat, it's almost a free punish with Sephiroth up smash.
Yeah, because it covers the entire stage.
Yeah, exactly. When I mash, I have like I mash so I hit shield last, so that way I air dodge, or I can like wave land. But yeah, it's it can definitely be pretty tough. So. Hey, Wrath, got it down to last stock here. Might be able to take a game of his own here.
Yeah, this guy should be really, really good for Wrath. This might be his chance to put a little more pressure on Gabe. Not thinking like, take 1-3-0 on me. You're gonna work.
Yeah, chasing it out right here. Got that gyroid on deck. Only at 63% though. Looking for the punish off of him. Missed the grab, but here we go with the Rob setup.
Not where you want to be when if you're going against Rob, Gabriel's Rob. Good Octa Slash there, really good.
Yeah, nice mix-up on it. Keeping that laser active and into the gyroid. Didn't bounce him towards it, though.
I see what Gabe wanted to be super disrespectful.
Yeah, unfortunately, just didn't bounce him right back towards him. But it was close. And that one wing definitely can change the course of the game for sure.
I mean, this is basically... Oh,
nice snipe. And that's going to be it right there. Is that the spin to win? That's a spin to win.
The spin to win for Gabriel winning the grand finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, you got your grand finals winner of Reset Smash for RAINN, and that's going to be Mr. Epic Gabe. Congratulations. Well hey, but Wrath, taking second. Nothing to be upset about.
You keep that chin up high, Wrath. That was a great fight. I love it. Your Sephiroth is awesome.
That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful, man.